Laura's experience and knowledge is so powerful and so transformative. In just an hour conversation, I was able to narrow down and simplify an offer that was literally right in front of me that I couldn't see. And because of her strategic awareness and her intellect about money and business and sales, it just made it so much easier to understand, and how she broke it down to really helping me find the conviction, excitement, and just empowering me to do more and just showing up for my clients and service.
Before I met Laura, I had an idea for an offer and I knew definitely the clients who I wanted to help and serve, but I really didn't have a great kind of structure or framework in how to create like the most impactful way to execute it. And so once I met Laura and I signed up for her challenge and the VIP session, it was just transformative. She really helped me to distill like the key pillars in order to hone in on and really to make sure that it was like clearly understood for what the end result would be. And so it just made sure that I wasn't just selling, or it wasn't just like a general program, but it really created like a clear outline and guide that I could then share with essentially my ideal candidates and clients that I'm working with. And so it totally transformed how the structure looked like. And what I know it'll enable me to do is to really better serve and reach the people who I'm hoping to help so that they can, achieve the dreams that they have as well.
Hi, I remember when I first went into the online realm, I was buying course after course after course, getting sales sporadically and sometimes even 6 months apart. It was horrible. I had a low ticket item because I thought with my low ticket offer, I was going to change a lot of lives. Well, it didn't. I was charging, I think it was $200 to begin with, an hour as a coach, and then $300. And had that made me feel, well, obviously I didn't want to get out of bed in the morning. I felt this incredible heaviness on my chest and completely overwhelmed. And then Laura walks into my world and completely changed my life. She put me on a system. She helped me write my high ticket offer, and within 3 months, just 3 months, I made $70,000. $70,000. like what the, like she helped me design a high ticket offer. I was servicing less clients. I was charging $25,000 per client, and I had 3 clients. It was just incredible in 3 months. And since then, my whole world has just changed. I've got more time with my family. I get to holiday wherever I want, and I get to work whenever I want. It's absolutely amazing. The difference between a low ticket item and a high ticket item makes the complete difference in your life. My life has changed, and so will yours.
Before doing the training with Laura, I was really frustrated about pitching and generally like sales interactions with customers and clients. I felt that I always like over prepared for some things, but then wasn't quite prepared for other things. And I also felt that I was having really, really good conversations, but actually like closing the deal or getting to the point of actually making a sale either didn't happen or was taking quite a long time. Doing the training and particularly like using the pitch and the sales technique has really transformed like not only how I prepare but also how interactions go. I think like also, I did this with my team, and it was just a really great way to connect as a team, share our vulnerabilities, and actually admit that like we're finding pitching and sales quite difficult. So I think when you're part of a sales team and that is all you do, you can feel like you're the only one struggling. But actually for us as a group of senior sales executives to get together and be like, actually, I feel like I could be more effective and this is what I find hard. I think an unintended consequence of the training was just like how much we developed as a team, which was just awesome.
So initially when I was on my own looking at that, I felt like I was not going to answer the question of would I be able to sell those programs? would I find the answer. The more seminars I joined, I thought, no, the answer's not there for me. And then when I finally sat on the seminar with Laura, I immediately said, yes, the answer's there. So it's only been 3 weeks, and I have already been challenged in many ways. I already have had an opportunity to go through a number of different exercises that have allowed me to lay out 2 offers. So I've been able to build an offer that is, number 1, for high performance team development. And I feel really secure in that offer that I could go out today and actually lay that out in front of somebody and feel confident in what I'm offering, and that I have the authority to present that offer, and that somebody should feel confident in purchasing that from me. And then I have my other offer is in the executive coaching. And so I have that offer also developed. And so I could go out today and do that. In addition to those, I have also learned about speaking, communication. If you are either already an entrepreneur and you are not selling to the level that you believe you should be selling to, or if you are thinking about becoming an entrepreneur and you haven't taken that first step yet, then this is a good place to go. So look up Laura, connect with Laura, and she will help dive in and see where that gap is, and help you to redefine what your offers are. Those offers don't need to stay stagnant and where they're at today. They can change and evolve over time. One thing I learned is that where she started 20 years ago is not where she's at today. And so your business will grow. And so just, don't sit where you are today. Allow it to grow.